mardi 22h à MPlus.
On a une super émission pour vous aujourd'hui. On passe 60 minutes en compagnie d'Emily, leader de la formation Evanescence. Mesdames, messieurs, bienvenue à Plus sur commande! Comme je vous disais, 60 minutes en compagnie d'Emily aujourd'hui à Plus sur commande. Grosse émission. Vous pouvez participer à la maison via Internet, via le musicplus.com/plus sur commande. Vol interactif aujourd'hui. Premier vote automatique. Ce sont tous des clips d'Evanescence. Vous allez choisir parce que c'est en lien avec le passage de Emily dans nos studios. Également, une question du jour qui est en lien avec le passage d'Emily. Mais pour l'instant, je vais arrêter de vous faire patienter. On y va tout de suite rejoindre Shelly sur la scène avec Emily.
Merci, Mathieu. Oui, les gens, ils sont très impatients, je pense. What's up?
Hi. Wow, it's crazy in here.
Yeah, we can barely hear each other. Your fans are so happy to see you.
I know. It's so good to be here. Hi, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming through Plus sur commande, coming through Montreal and spending an hour with us at Plus sur commande. We're very, very happy about it.
Good to be here.
And the album, The Open Door, is coming out in exactly 1 week from today.
Let's do it.
The big day.
I'm ready.
3 years after Fallen, when did you know it was time to make a new album?
Oh, wow. I was so ready to write. I mean, we'd been touring for, I don't know, a year and a half on Fallen. So by the end of it, we were completely sick of the old songs. Not in a bad way, but, you know, just like, wow, I have to write new material that is relevant to what I'm going through now, you know, and what I want to try now. So as soon as we got off the road, well, after sleeping for about 2 months straight, started writing for the new album. And we wrote for like a solid year, just being creative and not putting a time limit on it and just trying to make the best thing that I'd ever done, ever. So I'm really happy with it. I think it rules.
Two key things: taking the time to write it,
yes,
which is awesome.
Yes,
because sometimes people feel rushed to come out with something new.
Yes.
So was it important for you to really take that time and sleep 2 months?
Yeah, exactly. More than that, even more than sleeping. I think it's important to wait and put out something really worthy. I mean, if it really is art, you know, wait for inspiration to come and make something amazing rather than rush it out while the, I don't know, iron is hot or whatever.
Yeah.
If the music is good enough, it'll speak for itself and you'll be able to like break again even if everyone else has forgot. But it looks like not everybody's forgotten.
Nobody's forgotten. Are you kidding?
It's awesome.
Look at these guys. Alors, j'ai demandé à Emily, parce qu'il faut dire que ça fait déjà 3 ans depuis Fallen et l'album sort, le nouvel album The Open Door sort exactement dans 1 semaine et je lui ai demandé quand est-ce qu'elle a su que c'était vraiment le temps de commencer à travailler sur un nouvel album. Puis elle a dit, ben, on avait tellement fait de promotion pour Fallen, c'était le temps. On a commencé à être écœurés des anciennes chansons. C'est le temps de rentrer en studio, de travailler. Mais tout d'abord, on a pris 2 mois et on a pris aussi beaucoup de notre temps pour justement s'assurer qu'on fasse de la bonne musique, qu'on écrive des bonnes chansons et que ça soit vraiment de l'art. Et puis moi, j'ai dit, c'est super important dans le fond qu'elle ait spécifié qu'elle a pris son temps parce que souvent, on sent l'obligation de sortir et d'être prolifique et de sortir un album après l'autre. Elle dit, ben, j'ai l'impression qu'on devrait pas faire ça. On devrait vraiment se concentrer sur l'art et de la musique et de toujours aimer ce qu'on fait. Et bien sûr, peut-être que les gens vont nous oublier, mais c'est pas ça qui est important, mais évidemment, j'ai dit, les gens n'ont pas oublié parce qu'ils sont tous ici. Ils sont tous là. I know. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. French is a little more... There's
I'm going to make my answer shorter. Okay.
No. I like it when you talk. Fallen had so much success. And did you feel that in any way, or did that have an impact on you creatively when it was time to...
Actually, I think it did in the sense that it gave us a lot of freedom. I felt like we'd already established ourselves and proven our sound and everything with Fallen. And since we sort of paved the way or whatever, it was like we could just really, we've earned enough respect to sort of do whatever we wanted and let the music go to the next level instead of just, I don't know, doing the same thing again. I felt like we had the freedom to do whatever we wanted, and we definitely did.
So it instilled confidence?
Absolutely, more confidence.
And is it true that the record label had no involvement whatsoever?
They really didn't, actually, which was really great. I really appreciated all the freedom they gave us. They left us alone for a long time, and even when they wanted to not leave us alone, I unplugged all the phones in my house, and really appreciate that, actually. And then, yeah, we showed them the music just a few months before we went in the studio, and it was really good for us. It's really good for the creative process.
No kidding, it must be. It relieves away from the whole pressure.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good. J'ai demandé si, parce que c'est inévitable, hein, il y a toujours beaucoup de pression, surtout quand il y a un album qui a énormément de succès comme Fallen. J'ai demandé si ça avait affecté le côté créatif de l'album. Elle a dit, au contraire, ça nous a donné plus de confiance. On s'est senti beaucoup plus libre. Et justement, même la compagnie de disques, c'est pas impliqué du tout. J'ai même débranché les téléphones quand ils s'intéressaient un peu à savoir qu'est-ce qu'on créait. Et puis, ils se sont seulement impliqués un petit peu plus tard, une fois que la plupart des chansons ont été écrites. Donc, ça leur a donné plus de confiance, plus que autre chose. There's been some changes in the band that are inevitable. We have to talk about them. You're like, oh, damn it.
That's okay.
Ben Moody's departure, which led to Terry, who then joined the group. And I was wondering, what did you look for in the next person to join the group?
It's weird how it happened. We got so lucky because at first when Ben left the band, it was in the middle of the tour and we needed to find a replacement quick, at least just a temporary one. And we'd just been on tour with Cold and we loved Terry and knew that he was a great guitar player. So we originally had him come and join the band just, for a while until we found a permanent member who was willing to really come on
for
real.
Just temporary.
Yeah, and then he fit in so well as a person. Like, we got along with him so well, and at the same time, like, was such an amazing guitar player. We were all having a blast, and I just remember thinking, like, wow, you should just stay in the band. And we said that to him, and he was like, yeah, I'm actually having the most fun I've ever had on tour.
Wow.
So he stuck around, and then he turned out to be the perfect writing partner for me. So we got very, very lucky.
Wow. So it just sparked.
It was perfect.
What made him the perfect partner? What's the key to that?
He's an innovator. He's really creative as a guitar writer, and he didn't want to do something he'd heard before, or even something he'd done before. He honestly wanted to try something he'd never heard before and completely new. And we both are that way. We were feeding off of each other, creating this new sound for the new record. So it was really fun.
Okay. I'm sure people are going to be looking forward to hearing that. Alors, j'ai demandé parce qu'il y a eu des changements dans le groupe, évidemment. Ben Moody qui a quitté, et puis il a quitté pendant la tournée, donc ils ont dû trouver un remplacement très rapidement. Ce qui a donné, c'était Terry. Et puis, dans le fond, c'était temporaire, parce que moi, j'ai demandé pourquoi as-tu choisi finalement de travailler avec Terry, puis il a dit finalement, c'était temporaire, mais ça a tellement bien fonctionné. C'est un innovateur. Il est toujours ouvert à de nouveaux sons, à de nouvelles paroles et tout ça, évidemment, et il est très créatif. Donc, c'est ça qui a fait que, ça marchait bien. Alors, finalement, c'est un nouveau membre du groupe et c'est officiel. I had the chance, I'm one of the lucky ones who had the chance to listen to the album before it's out.
Oh, cool.
Very, very lucky, and congratulations.
Thanks.
It's great stuff. And knowing that you had gone through these, professional and personal challenges, I kept wondering how much of it had inspired the lyrics.
Oh, all of it. I mean, the lyrics really are from the things that have moved me in some big way, whether it's a positive or a negative thing. And I guess that's one of the changes, that it used to always just be the negative things. And now I can even take the strengths and some love and positivity and put it into the music too. And I think it just makes an even better, bigger piece of art because the spectrum is all in there of emotions. Yeah, it's all from personal experience, and all the things, all the challenges, all the things we've had to overcome have made it a more passionate record.
Yeah, it's almost like it was like a storybook. I took it as a storybook almost, because at the beginning you have very empowering songs like Call Me When You're Sober, and then eventually it drifted to almost a love story with a happy ending.
Yeah.
Love can be good. Do you
go
believe
through
in
all the challenges and the struggles, and then it ends up finally in a positive place where I was trying to get all along. And yeah, of course I believe in love. I think actually that's the bravest and strongest thing of all, is being hurt a million times and going through a lot of really hard things, but still being willing to open yourself up again, as hard as it may be.
Yeah. Which you did.
Yeah.
The Open Door. Is that hence the title, The Open Door?
It has so many meanings.
Yeah. I bet. OK, je lui ai dit, moi j'ai eu la chance d'écouter l'album, je suis très chanceuse, et puis c'est un excellent album en passant. Et j'ai demandé, sachant justement tous les dilemmes qui se sont passés, qui se sont déroulés, soit professionnellement ou personnellement, je lui ai demandé est-ce que ça l'a affecté ou inspiré les paroles de sa chanson. Elle a dit, ben oui, c'est inévitable, ça s'est passé, ça l'a affecté, mais c'est ce qui est beau de tout ça, c'est ce qui est beau de vivre, d'être en amour, de se faire mal en amour, et ça, tout ce qui s'est passé dans sa vie dernièrement inspire définitivement ses paroles. Et j'ai ensuite demandé, j'ai dit c'était presque comme une histoire, est-ce qu'elle croit en l'amour, parce qu'au début c'est quand même des paroles qui sont quand même assez dur, mais quand même efficace. Et ensuite de ça, ça devient une histoire d'amour qui se termine bien. Est-ce que ça se termine bien, l'amour? Elle a dit oui, définitivement. On se fait toujours mal, mais à la longue, elle croit en l'amour. You're going to stick around with us, but right now we're going to go see your first single off this album.
Okay.
The video is amazing.
Thanks.
So beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the decor that we
I was going to say,
here.
this totally looks like the video shoot.
I know. It's very
It's
cool.
on purpose.
Alors, voici À plus sur commande, Call Me When You're Sober, Emily dans les studios de Plus sur commande. Excusez-moi, mon Dieu, je peux même pas réaliser, il y a tellement de bruit. De retour à Plus sur commande avec Emily qui est dans les studios pendant 1 heure. Je te dis, there's so much sound, I can't even hear what's going on. Amy, it's time for you to meet some of your fans that have been screaming so loud all this time. But first, my co-host Matt has a question for you.
Hi, Matt.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I just got to say, I love your Joan Jett shirt.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
That wasn't a question, actually.
And we all love Joan Jett.
Yeah,
So
we do.
she rules.
My question for you is, being in the public eye, people are going to know things about you, and people are going to think they really know you. But what's the most surprising thing about your personality?
The most surprising thing about my real personality, the real me? I don't know. I'm a nerd. Like, I'm
Really?
totally not cool in real life. I'm actually not, really. I mean, yeah, that's probably the biggest. I don't think that's a surprise, though. I think people realize that. I mean, I look like a nerd, right?
Yeah, right.
No.
They just put me in this throne, and I look like I'm trying to be cool, but I still feel like, I don't know, a total nerd sitting in a throne. But my boots are cool.
Of course.
Your boots are really cool.
I feel good
They're
about it.
awesome.
Excellent. Alors, je demandais à Amy, tout d'abord, je l'ai complimenté sur son chandail de Joan Jett. On disait qu'on aimait tous Joan Jett, donc c'est bien qu'elle porte le T-shirt comme ça. Puis je lui ai demandé, en fait, avec le public, quand on est dans l'œil du public comme ça, c'est sûr que les gens vont apprendre des choses sur nous, vont penser qu'ils nous connaissent bien. Je lui ai demandé c'est quoi la chose la plus surprenante de ta personnalité. Elle me disait que c'était sûrement parce qu'elle était un nerd. Elle disait qu'elle se trouvait nerd. Mais les gens, je pense que vous n'êtes pas d'accord. Hein? Je pense que vous trouvez très cool, Amy. Donc les gens ont dit que Amy était cool, mais elle dit je me trouve un peu nerd et on dirait que j'essaie trop d'être cool comme ça. Alors je trouve ça un peu surprenant de ma personnalité peut-être. Alors now we're gonna have Alicia as a question for you.
Okay.
Hi, Amy.
Hi,
love you so
Alicia.
much, and so do my friends.
Cool. Hi, friends. And all friends. Yes.
You have a new album entitled The Open Door. How do you react facing a closed door?
Bust it down.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's kind of the whole thing, is that the doors have been closed a lot in my life, and I think I've realized that I had the power to open them all along. And it's not really so much that you can blame all your problems on someone else. You have to actually take charge and make changes. So, bust that door down, girl.
Did you always react like that? Did you always go around and break down those doors?
No, actually. You have to be strong enough to do that. You have to let go of a lot of insecurity, and you have to stop worrying about what everyone else thinks about you and be okay with being a nerd, if that's what you are. And, just be happy with yourself the way you are and not try to live up to anything. Once you gain that kind of confidence, you really do gain a lot of power and the ability to be a better person and do more.
Wow.
Okay.
Alors, la question d'Alicia était quand Amy se retrouve face à une porte fermée, comment elle réagit? Elle dit, en fond, on la défonce, la porte, c'est tout simple que ça. On va juste passer au travers parce qu'il faut arrêter de se faire mettre des bâtons dans les roues comme ça et juste essayer d'aller vers nos buts. C'est très important pour elle. J'ai demandé si c'était toujours comme ça qu'elle avait réagi. Elle dit non. Elle dit, il faut quand même gagner la confiance qu'on a entre nous. En dedans de nous, il faut gagner cette confiance-là pour pouvoir réussir à briser ces portes-là et ne pas laisser personne vous arrêter. C'est ça son conseil aux gens. Laissez jamais personne vous arrêter dans la vie. So now we're going to see a video from Evanescence. It's Going Under.
Sweet.
But we're back with you right after. Alors, ça va Going Under d'Evanescence avec Amy Lee pendant 60 minutes à Plus sur commande.
Deceiving and bleeding.
De retour à Plus sur commande, Emily, dans les studios pendant 1 heure pour nous parler de son nouvel album, The Open Door, qui sort la semaine prochaine. Amy, we're going to go back into the public because we have more public questions, but first, Matt has more for you as well.
Okay, Amy.
Yes, Matt.
In the North America, people always want perfect bodies, perfect lives, perfect houses, perfect boyfriends. But in Amy Lee's world, what is a perfect world?
A perfect world?
Yeah, for you.
I don't know. I think there's no such thing. I think that life throws everybody tons of challenges, at least this life. So it's all about how you handle the things that come your way. You can either let the things that come your way kill you and push you down, or you can overcome and become even stronger because of it. So in a perfect world, everyone can be strong enough to overcome everything that comes their way.
Wow. And if you could take one thing out of the world that exists right now, what would it be?
One thing what?
What one thing that you would take out, that you would remove from the world?
From the world?
Right now.
Just hatred in general, if I can be so broad. Like, if everyone could stop hating each other and just be more accepting of differences, definitely that would solve a lot of problems.
Excellent. Alors, je demandais à Amy c'était quoi un monde parfait pour elle, et elle me disait que, dans le fond, ça n'existe pas vraiment un monde parfait, mais il faudrait juste que les gens ne laissent pas les choses les affecter, qu'ils soient assez forts pour surmonter toutes les épreuves. J'ai demandé si elle pouvait enlever quelque chose dans le monde maintenant. Elle dit, ben, si je peux être très général, je vais aller avec la haine, parce qu'elle dit que la haine, c'est vraiment une des sources de tous les problèmes de l'humanité, pendant que Amy s'amuse à faire des petits gestes pendant que je traduis. We're now going to go to an audience question.
Okay.
Hi, Amy. I'm Nina.
Hi, Nina.
While you were growing up, you had to switch schools, and you said it was one of the worst experiences of your life. What advice do you have to give to other kids who have to go through that same situation?
When I was growing up, I switched schools like 7 times because my dad was in radio, and we were moving around all the time. I know that's something a lot of people have to go through, but what advice? I don't know. It's hard. It's hard enough just being a teenager, actually. I think it was probably the hardest part of my life. Just because everybody's insecure. You're insecure, and everyone around you is insecure. And insecurity sometimes makes people really mean and horrible to you to make themselves feel better. So whether you're moving or not, I think you have to just try to get through it. For me, what I did to make me feel better was actually start this band. And I had an outlet. Like, I had a place to put all of my sad feelings and all the hard things, all the mean things people said to me, everything. I could pour it into the music, whether you have a journal or a band or paintings or whatever, just some sort of expression. It lets you really release all of that and makes you feel a lot better, I think.
Alors, la question était que quand elle était jeune, Amy avait beaucoup à déménager. Elle a dit qu'elle a changé d'école 7 fois, puis on lui a demandé c'était quoi le conseil qu'elle donnerait aux jeunes qui ont à traverser ça. Elle dit, ben, c'est déjà assez difficile d'être un adolescent, donc juste trouver quelque chose pour vous extravertir, quelque chose pour explorer, quelque chose pour sortir les sentiments comme ça. Elle dit qu'elle a parti son groupe, c'est ce qui l'a aidé, mais elle a dit que quelqu'un qui fait de la peinture, quelqu'un qui a un journal, peu importe ce que vous faites, juste sortir ces sentiments-là, les enlever de votre cœur, juste pour pouvoir les exprimer, pouvoir avoir une porte de sortie comme ça quand c'est très difficile, parce qu'elle dit que c'est une pire période de sa vie, son adolescence. On va retourner à Shelly sur la scène.
Merci, Matt. Now, we've been presenting some of your videos, but you also have some videos that you really like.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I have a lot of videos I really like.
There's a few of them, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to present some of them.
Okay.
The first one would be Back in Black from AC/DC. What is the reason for that video?
It's funny because it's so old that, like, you don't see the video hardly at all. So actually, it's just one of the best rock songs of all time. So thought it'd be appropriate. It's just the anthem of rock.
There
period.
You go.
Rules.
Well, then for you, Amy, pour Amy, c'est sa demande spéciale à elle. Voici Back in Black de AC/DC. Studio pour nous parler de son nouvel album The Open Door qui sort la semaine prochaine. Amy, since we're two girls talking here, I want to tell you how you never cease to impress me with your sense of style.
Thanks.
I mean, these
You're
boots,
so
man.
Well, your boots are cool.
Well, yeah, but nothing compared to these. I mean, look at this.
They're soft,
They're
right?
awesome. I love them and perfect for our climate.
They're very comfortable. They're hard to fall down in these. I feel like I'm nailed to the floor. And that's a big thing for me because I fall down a lot. I said, I'm a nerd. So, yes.
Well, you know, and so it's so funny because so many kids are like, where did you get your boots? Where did you get your boots? It's very cute.
Thank you.
How much is fashion and clothes a part of you, would you say?
Well, I just think it's fun. I don't think it's like the most important thing of my day by any means. But it's fun. Like, these are ridiculous. I'm sure the fashion police would arrest me. But they're fun and they make me happy and they put other people in a good mood. So,
you make it cool. You make it
yes,
cool.
that's what it's all about.
There you go. It's true. I bet you anything we're going to see all these kids tomorrow walking around
In big
like
puffy
these.
boots. It's all about Japanese fashion, actually. It's the most outlandish, amazing stuff.
Yeah.
This is very Japanese.
It is. So it's very big. OK, alors je lui ai dit, parce que moi, je me gêne pas, hein, puis on est entre filles, alors je me suis dit pourquoi pas parler de la mode tout de suite, parce que c'est une fille qui a jamais cessé de m'impressionner avec son style. Et encore une fois, hein, avec les bottes, c'était inévitable, il fallait absolument parler de ces bottes-là, qui sont parfaites pour notre climat ici au Canada. D'ailleurs, tout le monde dans le public en veut, je pense. Et je lui ai demandé si c'était une partie d'elle, si c'était important pour elle la mode et les vêtements. Puis elle a dit, ben, c'est pas au point même où ça me dérange et puis c'est vraiment la chose la plus cruciale de ma journée, mais c'est toujours le fun d'avoir du plaisir avec sa mode. Puis elle dit, je m'en fous si les gens trouvent que c'est un petit peu con ou que ça paraît pas bien, je m'en fous si la police de la mode m'arrête, parce qu'elle dit, moi j'aime m'amuser avec mes affaires. Puis d'ailleurs c'est pratique parce qu'apparemment qu'elle est quand même distraite, elle tombe régulièrement, donc c'est parfait pour ça. It's still long, I know. French is always a little longer to explain.
I heard policia, I think.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I was talking about the fashion police. But apart from, I would fashion and all that world, beyond all of that, you're known to be the female voice of your generation. Or many people have said that.
Really?
What do you say about that?
I can't live up to that kind of pressure. There's no way. I don't know what do you say to that? I love what I do. I really do. And the best I can do is just, I don't know, what I do. So I'm really happy that so many people have connected with it and love it too, because I really live for this band and for music in general. So it's such a cool thing that people have actually accepted me in that way, and that I can be here and be sitting in a throne amongst my peers. So. Thanks, guys.
What's cool too, though, I think, is that it's not only that you're so talented and that you make amazing music, and I think it's everything that you say also. I think you're an incredible role model.
Oh, wow.
Everything
Thank
you said so far, you know?
Thanks.
It's true, and we don't have a lot of
I have
those.
younger siblings. I'm the oldest in the family. Used to trying to be a good girl. But more than that, I see the big picture. And I think this whole thing is really silly and really fleeting, and we're all the same. So I should appreciate it and do the best I can while I'm here.
Good job. Alors, je lui ai dit, parce que à part de la mode et tout ça, hein, si on va plus profondément, elle est vraiment considérée comme étant la chanteuse qui a le plus d'impact pour la génération de nous, les filles, en ce moment. Et puis, j'ai demandé comment elle se sent envers ça. Elle a dit, mon Dieu, c'est un petit peu difficile à accepter ça. Comment on prend ça? C'est quand même un gros compliment. Puis, c'est des fois difficile parce qu'elle se prend pas tant au sérieux que ça. Elle se compte, au contraire, très chanceuse de pouvoir faire partie de ce monde de musique-là. Moi, j'ai en plus dit que ça faisait du bien de voir qu'elle a toujours des bonnes pensées. Puis, tout ce qu'elle a dit à date, vraiment, c'est bon pour notre génération, pour les filles, c'est des bons messages et tout. Alors, elle dit, j'ai l'habitude parce que je suis la plus vieille de tous les jeunes dans ma famille. Alors, j'ai toujours su à être la bonne fille, avec les bonnes idées et comment bien faire. Bon. I'm interested in knowing what you think is a female artist's position or state right now in this music, in the industry.
The state?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's a weird question, because I don't feel like it should matter if you're a male or female or whatever. I think it should all be equal, and if you have something to express or something to say, you should go for it. I don't really know if I have some role that I have to live up to. I'm just being myself.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's not a
No,
good
that's
answer.
good. That's good, because I read in a recent interview that you had said that there was a lack of females in rock music.
Well, this has kind of always been true.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that it's definitely a male-driven industry, but especially more, in modern times, over the past 10 years or so, there's very, very few. And of course, you know, it's not like, I don't know what I'm saying. I think that we need to feel that women can be powerful and bring everyone up to speed on the whole equality, feminism sort of thing.
Yeah.
When I say feminism, I don't mean like women are better than dudes or whatever.
No.
I think it's about being the same and being equal and being respected equally as creators and not just front people or singers or whatever. The most that you see from women really is performers, not creators. And that's the biggest fight that I've had to fight, is the fight for respect as an artist, not just for a trained monkey. So...
There you go. Alors, je lui ai demandé parce que je voulais savoir qu'est-ce qu'elle pensait, parce que dans une entrevue récente, elle a dit que il manquait des femmes dans le monde de la musique rock, et je lui ai demandé pourquoi elle a dit ça. Et elle a dit, dans le fond, c'est que malheureusement, c'est pas qu'elle est féministe nécessairement, c'est juste que de se faire traiter comme tout le monde, que c'est dommage. C'est vrai, il y a moins de femmes dans le monde de la musique rock, puis ça a toujours été comme ça n'a pas vraiment changé. Et elle, pour elle, c'était très important, tout simplement, de souligner qu'on devrait tous être à un niveau égal. We're gonna go see another video clip that you asked for, but as I understand, it's a video clip that you've never seen.
Okay, you got me. See, when they gave me this list of like, tell us some things that are your favorite, they said favorite songs, not videos.
Okay.
I love this song.
Okay, Enjoy the Silence from Depeche Mode.
I'm gonna enjoy the video.
Never seen the video. Okay.
Yeah.
C'était une chanson qu'elle voulait entendre parce qu'elle adore la chanson, mais elle a jamais vu le vidéo. Voici Enjoy the Silence de Depeche Mode.
Au spécial 60 minutes avec Emily à plus sur commande. Quelle ambiance!
C'est cool.
C'est
incroyable.
Amy, it's almost over. I want to say thanks to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming by. Very sweet of you.
Everyone's been so awesome.
And you were so sweet. You were signing autographs and everything. Very sweet of you.
They rule. They rule.
Elle tient des autographes tout le long. Elle n'a pas arrêté sans cesse pendant les pauses. Super fine. The album is coming out next week.
Yes.
So what do you October 3rd to be precise.
Yes.
Let's be precise here.
Yeah.
What do you look forward to the most once the album's out?
I don't know. I just want to hear everybody's reaction. I'm really excited about it. I love it, and I know it rules. I know you guys are going to love it.
C'est bon. La confiance. Alors, l'album sort le 3 octobre prochain. Je lui ai demandé qu'est-ce qu'elle attendait, qu'est-ce qu'elle anticipait le plus. Puis elle a dit, c'est vraiment que j'adore l'album, j'ai hâte que tout le monde puisse l'entendre. Puis je sais que tout le monde va l'aimer. Tout le monde va l'adorer.
We have this little thing on the show called the Vote-O-Matic. People go on the website, they vote for there's 3 videos. They have to choose between the 3 videos. It was 3 Evanescence video.
Oh.
And the winner is Everybody's Fool.
What?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Merci à tous. On s'en va voir le gagnant du Vote-O-Matic Evanescence. Voici Everybody's Fool. Merci beaucoup tout le monde.
There is nothing better than a good